So, all right. So Wellington is kind of restricting the fact that he's lost. What's happening here? He's lost several leaders. Okay, Mackenzie is out until 5 o'clock. And he's lost an aide-de-camp, and he's lost Payne, which is over his cavalry. So he's having to try to attempt to move. If he's going to get these cavalry units to act, he's going to have to move to their hex and spend a movement factor there. So let's get to moving Wellington. Okay, he's right here with this aide-de-camp. Now, he can send this aide-de-camp, okay, over to, and he's going to send it over here to this, the 2nd Cavalry, okay, division. So that aide-de-camp flew over there. Now, he's got to decide what he wants to do. One thing he wants to do is he wants to get to Hill. Okay, here's Hill right here. Roland Hill. That's going to pretty much use up all of his movement to get over there. Yeah. He really doesn't have much option to do anything beyond that. So that's where he's going to have to go. So Campbell and Sherbrooke are going to be just left like they are. And then this in here is where Mackenzie should be. And they're being assaulted and attacked. So, and they don't, there's no one behind here to give any kind of support. He's got no reinforcements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So exactly the amount that he needs to activate Heal. And Heal is the 2nd division. So Heal goes into the cup. The other one that goes into the cup is going to be that cavalry, the 2nd Cavalry up there. This guy, 5th division, which is going to be Bassencourt. So we're going to activate the 5th division with Cuesta. So let's see, 5th. There they are. All right, that takes care of them. Now let's take a look at the French command. Okay. So we do want to activate Sebastiani over here with his forces, his infantry forces, because they want to push up here to take care of clearing a path for moving through Talavera. So we'll activate 5th. That's actually 5th Corps. It won't include Valence. His troops are left without a leader because he's out until 11:20. So put 4th Corps in. Okay, then we have we've got to try to decide who or what we're going to do here. Of course, we don't have anybody. Well, no, we have we have Lavelle. Lavelle needs to activate. We're going to activate Lavelle. Lavelle here has his 3rd division of 4th Corps, and he's going to be helping Lapice right there. So let's see who we're going to... Okay, so we need 4th... who is that? Who's it going to be? Or what are we going to use here? What did don't think I have a marker for them. I could use a green one here. There we go. We'll use this. Okay, so that's in the cup. Now let's see. Here's another regrouping. There we go. All right, so we got that taken care of. Now we need to roll for these light cavalry leaders. Okay. The British have one right here. And so they've got to get a 2 or less to activate. Got a 4. Okay, so no. And then here, right here, we've got the French, also 2 or less. Got a 5, so no, they can't activate. So they don't go in the cup. All right, we're ready to go. First activation out of the cup is going to be the regrouping. This is where you're going to have units moving closer to get into command. It's not going to be reorganization, even though that's what the counter says. We're just regrouping. So let's see here. We've got units that need to regroup. Oh, I got an aide de camp right here. Oh, he's with that artillery unit. Okay. Let's see here if we got someone that needs to regroup. What is this? Oh, this is the Polish unit. So if they just move half, which is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, and then we have right here, we've got some guys like this guy here. 96 belongs to Ruffin. Okay, so it needs to get up here to help Ruffin out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where he goes. Let's see here. Who's this 12? 12 belong to? Nine. Oh, he belongs to, oh, right here. So now they're not going to be doing anything. Besides, they can actually move up though, but they're in command here. So let's see, this unit here. These are the leaders. Okay. Lavelle's already got orders. Those guys are all in command. I really probably should have activated for the French, Milhaud. All of his cavalry are ready to charge again. And let's see here if we got any stragglers on the other side. Okay, let's pull up in here and see if we got some. Okay, we've got this unit here, 45. Let's see, I think he's part of Mackenzie's. No. Okay, well, who does he belong to? He's got to belong to, oh, yeah, part of Mackenzie. Mackenzie's not on the board. So I guess he could move closer to his own units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, this guy out. Of course, he's going to go prone, though. Come out of here, lay down. And, okay, 1st Cavalry. This unit here, 1st Cavalry's got them have to move to get back in command with Hinostrosa. So all right, we've got 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think going over that stream plus 2. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, excuse me. About all he can do here is move right there. That's it. Okay, now way over here, I have to try to get a little closer. That artillery unit there is part of, that belongs to Iglesias. So, to get into command range, one, two, and he'll unlimber to right there. And let's see. Okay. Now, okay, now over here, here's Latour. Okay, they are beyond his command. His command range. See if I can find that real quick. I think it's like 3 hexes. I'm having such a hard time finding it. Oh yeah, here it is. So division leader to brigade leader is 3. Okay. So they could move to get within command range. Okay. You've got this unit here who's in the line. But you're going to be outside of his reaction zone. His zone's going to go this way and out this way. So but moving, it's only 2 hexes. So I would say, heck, they can turn and see. It should just be if it's outside the reaction zone. I know one game is you can reaction charge without rolling for the chicken morale if it's within the frontal zone. But if it's outside, like on the flank or rear, then they have to, of course, pass the morale. But in this game, you're only allowed to react. This would be an opportunity charge because they're the string movement. It's not a charge, which, of course, one unit can charge, but they don't have the command to charge, so, of course, they couldn't. But I'm going to just leave them there. So, all right, so let's go to the next draw. And it's in command, so it's going to be the leaders. Okay. Now, using these little chits here come from the Library of Napoleonic Battles. So, they don't go with this game. I need to print off those counters and then add them to some cardboard or something, which I've done before. And so, okay, so let's check to see, do we have any leaders over here in this area of the board that we want to change? Glacius, no. I think I'm going to change Zayas here. It's going to move a little closer over here, right there. Cuesta is going to move. He goes 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's in this huge wagon. It's got like, I don't know, 12 to 16 or 18. He's got a large amount of mules, I think, that were pulling that wagon. And he was laying in the wagon, giving his orders and so forth. Later on, he's going to have a stroke, not during this battle, but later on in the campaign, he has a stroke and is replaced, which probably was a good thing. He butted heads with Wellesley, later Wellington. All right, so let's see who else we might have that wants to move. Look out here. No, I don't think we really have anybody. I think I want to pull. Well, I don't have anybody for Sherbrooke to pull back to. Just leave him where he's at. And that aide de camp. Okay. All right, so we don't have anybody up there that we want to move. This aide de camp. He doesn't have Victor to go back to right now. So I guess he'll just stay there. Don't really want to move anybody there. I need to roll for this guy here. I guess I already did. 2. I guess he would have needed to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he would go here. Say the camp will move. Okay. Let's just move to there. not much chance of these routed units to be able to come back to gain normal morale because of where the army sits on the morale chart level. Okay, they've lost too many battalions and also too many that are routed. So that's a -9 to the die roll before you even add in the -6 for the being routed. So that's like 15 that's going to be subtracted from the die. So not much chance. All right, let's look at the next chip, which is, okay, 3N. That's going to be Lavelle. And this is actually like a Barbarian or something other counter there, but that's what I used it for. So let's jump in here where Lavelle is, right there. And so we need to attack some units here. So these two are actually in command. Same thing with this one. These guys back here are not, so they're going to have to move to get into command. And, of course, I'm going to move Lavelle up. So let's see what kind of stats Lavelle has. He's got 2 for attack and defense, and then 1 for cavalry, and then 3 for morale. So that helps a little bit. And we've got these British units here attacking Lapis, okay, and they're into his flank. So Lavelle is going to have to come. And we also have Sherbrooke right here. So one is going to have to go to attack Sherbrooke here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Okay, and of course they want to assault. So those markers are actually coming from I think from the SPQR game, from the original version. And let's see here. Baden here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's assaulting there. Okay. This one here can help out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can move this shot between them. Okay. And then Lavelle is going to move up to here. Of course, these guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this artillery unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got these guys here out of their squares earlier. Okay, so that's all of Lavelle. Okay. Okay, then we have Spanish, the 5th Division, Bassencourt. There he is, right here. He's going to be making a move to support Iglesias, 2nd Division, at Talavera. So, okay, so when they go into the town, that costs 3. So, they can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So he's going to line right there. Okay. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4. That's 3. And then 4. There. All right. Okay, so now we've got Sebastiani is activating. And let's see, he's got behind him, and who's tied up several of his battalions, is Hinestrosa Cavalry, 1st Cavalry. But Latour here, I think, is going to be able to manage. But, of course, if these guys move within 2, if they're within 2 hexes, then they're going to be able to pounce. So this guy here can't move without getting pounced on. These guys are going to be able to move around. So, but they're out of command right now. They're going to have to wait. So, what is going on here with my... For some reason it keeps slipping. Like falling down or something. It's like I don't quite understand what the deal is. Where's it slipping at? Okay. All right, this right here is an artillery unit. Right there. So we can actually move it because it's a horse artillery. So it's got a movement of 10, so we can really get close. But first, before I do that, I'm going to move these infantry units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so they got 4. You know what? I've decided I'm getting closer. Far away. Okay. Now you can see a little bit better. So So 4, and then 5, and we're going to assault. Right there. This unit here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. So he's assaulting. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to be there for, if he needs to step in, he's the reinforcement. And the other thing is, of course, I'm moving Sebastiani. 3 and 2, 2, 1 and 5. Okay, he'll go to there. This artillery unit. Okay, flips, so that's 2. And it goes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flips right there. Okay. Now we take a look at these units that are further back here. That need to move to their commander. Oops. Okay. So he'll come out of the square. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 7, 8. And then this unit here, if they move, they got to move to get closer to in command. They can't just like move over here. So I think I'll let it stay there to fire again on that cavalry there. So that's going to be all of 4th Corps movement. All right, so now we have Hill, the 2nd Division. All right, so the first thing, let's see. We're going to have this unit here, shock, or assault is what I should say. And let's see this guy here. You don't want to shock. All he wants to do is fire. Okay. And then here, where are these guys sitting at? Okay. So they're going to move here and attack. Let's see here. 4, what does Wellington have? 3 and 9. I don't want to move them guys. Wellesley. Should say Wellesley. This guy goes here to assault. Or, yeah. This guy here is going out of a squared line. And goes to here to assault. There's cavalry, which is where the aide-de-camp went. So, okay, what I'll just move this one up to here. And that'll be it. So, now we have the Foo, Fei, Fui, Fua, the fire phase. Okay, so first off, we're going to skip the fire phase on any unit that has to do with an assault. We do that after the fact. So here we have this artillery unit going to fire here.